What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name! Aloy! And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there. A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. More lights. Changed color. The door changed color too. Did it? What's that? It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Well, Happy New Year, dear Diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. smile. An exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Shall soon dissolve like snow. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And whoa, these meds Johnny gave.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. And starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. Those will do. Follow. Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick! It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and they will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see me. See their paths. Almost there. There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother. Ugh. Hey!
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did someone forget we were supposed to go hunting this morning?
No, I did not forget. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong. The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Can you hear me? Brom, please! It's Alara! I'm here, Brom! Are you out there? Please, Brom! Come find me! It's your sister, Alara!
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was...
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Or maybe just wounded. Is he suffering?
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but the spirits made him do it, he said.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such...
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and the Braves said he must be dead.
I'll do what I can to find...
You will? Then let me come with...
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just...
And one of these. This'll help. For later. That's it. I'm already gone. Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare.
Vala's more likely to ask the matriarchs for a weapon
Mother,
than a
make her
mate
go
lesson
away.
if she wins the
I
group.
will not speak to those cast out by the matriarchs.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. Looks good. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with...
traitors who...
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so...
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who...
You can stop worrying.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Why do you take the...
Every time you ask.
It's because you used to be one.
Yeah. Got caught. Matriarch said I was...
What did you see in the room?
Nothing I can make after my shunning. Everyone I knew had moved on, and I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told...
Yeah, well, not like he can turn...
You really don't know why...
I've told you no.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcast.
I do. But you'd need to bring me a
Oh, I can pay. Took down...
I'll be the judge of that. Got yourself a trip. My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps.
Really? Will you be around later, in case I...
I'll be here. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory.
I guess that concludes our bit.
All right. Good luck in the...
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. Snow chill itches. Tough, but I'm used to it. Bad day for one of us. out. Down you go. Not much use without ammo. So they woke up. Okay, they're heading back. I'll find a use for you. Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we will...
Wait for dark. I don't understand. Those...
The lesson will be taught in...
Look, Rost. I'm just...
Aloy. The law...
It does, and I don't care. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must...
And so you will. I'll come to you in secret. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be... I know.
Yes.
I saw Karst and got that trip.
I hate to think what that outlawed...
It wasn't cheap, but the cast...
Perhaps.
Still a while to go before...
Good idea.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. Decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? Calm. Ammo. This isn't good. It's on.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something,
Then I hope you find it, Aloy.
I'll go back to the cabin with...
I'm not heading there just yet.
Oh.
I'll be waiting for you when it...
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
Tasty. keep my stomach quiet.
You did not keep it back. You kept it close to your heart. I know. Even when my belly and hands are empty.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother. Since I was cast out, show me your grace,
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you...
All-Mother, your voice cracks like the I hear the songs of grief, All-Mother. I would...
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll... Easy, easy.
I'm injured. I need your help.
Snow. Prickles on my skin.
Please. A word?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone...
Why would your daughter hunt us?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and that spear was made by Adina.
You said Arana went to...
Yes. Southeast of... Damn it, look at me.
You know the matriarchs.
I don't care.
I'll do what I can to...
Make sure she's all...
Save this for later. The Brave Trail up the rocks is close by. Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way. This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to all mothers, she's never lonely. Gonna need this. That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! I'm stuck up here! I need help! I can't get down! I can't get down! Help! Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! Somebody, please! I need help! I can't get down! I'm stuck up here! Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! Yeah, get rid of them, please! Down! Thanks for saving me from those machines. Thank you. I thought though
Your father sent me after you.
I figured.
That spear must mean...
My mother made it not long before she died.
He didn't mean to.
I know. I just can't.
Your father is what...
He gets worried if I...
He just...
I know.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. My oh, Mother, I'm just not... You will?
Go find your father.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. That hurt it. Okay, Aloy, now what?
There! Watch her!
I've got you sighted.
There. Time to get that spear. It's a well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
return to the north.
This will be. An outcast must know her place. Those scrappers must be salvaging metal. Low and quiet does it.
Oh, Mother be praised! Aloy's back! With the spear! First, you send Arana back to me when I first called out to you for help.
Me too. Your mother knew how to craft them.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but...
Thank you.
Well, because of you, you didn't have to help us. But you...
When I think what it would have been like...
Brew that up later. There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. The only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata.
All Mother, see how I cry now.
So you'll cry. Grata, I may not...
All Mother, when the proving comes, in your great wisdom... All Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
So, it's time.
Actually, not yet.
I see, Aloy. Let us speak, Aloy. Are you...
Yes, I guess.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything.
Soon it'll all seem familiar.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa.
Any final lessons?
No.
It was you who taught me. Not sure my bow and spear will be...
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you...
What should I...
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever... No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs. A center of North... Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was. Back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna...
I've told you, Aloy. By law...
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. But not everyone follows the law.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor...
I'm ready to do this.
You will not find me there, Aloy. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll be the one breaking the law, not...
This... attachment...
Not until now.
For your sake, I must go where you will...
No. It's not.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find...
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You... what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. She's stopped. It is Aloy, isn't it?
Are you the old friend, Tirsa?
I see you don't reckon. Teb is my name. You were half my side.
I remember.
I never forgot that day. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. In preparation for this day, I've made...
What's it going to cost?
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
The matriarchs are supposed to be wise.
Hello, Aloy. May the goddess protect.
If our mother didn't want us to get drunk, she wouldn't have blessed us with this festival, would she?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karjas. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I won't let the Carja faithless stop me from enjoying What harm can they do now?
What's that mean?
No, the Carja stand
He's
with
wearing
you.
a focus,
As the
just like mine.
frames the stoutest trees, as those you have
Where did you
nurtured.
find a focus?
Take
You're the
them
only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal dislike?
Yeah, hard to say. From where
I wanted to ask you something else.
if you want. But I'll also be around after that
I never heard anything about red raids growing up.
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you
I grew up as an outcast.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of... Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would come. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the Sun sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things.
And freebooters. What are the...
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you...
You said the machines have been
Yeah, I don't have to...
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machine, when a hunter came at them, so it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. But then the derangement now, when a hunter fires, a few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple...
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, when a hunter came, so it was hard to take. But then the
Now, when a few more years passed, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years.
So what's making...
No one knows.
If the Karja have such a cruel history...
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants... Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are... The Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with... And across the valley stands the spire. Like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a chance.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the... I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his...
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, I've known him for...
I should make my way to...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say... I mean, you're smart. You're...
what are you...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian... Anyway, I have to go to that...
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja faithless hanging about, profaning the land?
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny them a chance.
I'm with High Matriarch Lantern. We shouldn't let these Karja outsiders get our sense of pain.
Ha! People always said...
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Of course Rost is going to win. Just
There's
look at
Olin.
him.
I have some questions for him.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Guess Aaron told.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke?
Must be this festival. I'm really not...
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your...
I've never seen anyone else with a...
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones boarded.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging...
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards.
When we spoke earlier, you winced. then looked like you were...
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
When we spoke earlier, you winced.
It didn't show me anything. I told you.
I don't understand. We have this...
I already have all the friends...
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
It's nothing personal. You should...
Cursed Karja guests.
Stops you from enjoying the festivals. What harm can they do now?
Chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your bite, outcast? Aw, you even try to
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone. You belong in the wilds, not...
You can sense it.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid...
Really?
You know, I often...
Yeah. The look on your face, but I suppose you leave that part of the...
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger.
Yeah, right. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that...
Nice job handling Bast.
I don't believe we've met...
Oh, I know who you are. But win it? That's down to Bast.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're up.
Never celebrate a victory before it's... Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to... Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has... certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Hey. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Boss, we'll follow right behind us.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. There! Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Boss, we'll follow right behind us.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we will make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill them! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?